Ever wondered why 2023 felt like a Monty Python sketch directed by Salvador Dali? Oh, trust me, you're not alone. So let's start at the beginning, shall we? January 2023. The month that made everyone's eyebrows shoot skyward when scientists discovered that, indeed, you can teach old dogs new tricks. Specifically, they taught a Yorkshire Terrier named Fred to play chess. Turns out, Fred was a bit of a prodigy and swiftly became the canine Kasparov. Fast forward to February, the month of love. Or in the case of 2023, the month of, well, extraterrestrial love. NASA's Mars rover sent back images of what looked suspiciously like a heart-shaped rock formation. The internet did its thing, and by the end of the month everyone was shipping the rover with Mars. In March, a group of innovative, if somewhat misguided entrepreneurs launched a line of scented candles aimed at recreating the smell of pre-pandemic air. The fresh air of 2019 was a particular favorite, although the subway scent of 2020 was predictably less popular. April was the month that the world's most elusive creature, the Loch Ness Monster, finally decided to show itself. Unfortunately, it chose April Fool's Day to make its grand appearance, so nobody believed it. Poor Nessie, timing is everything, old chap. May was a whirlwind of bizarre weather patterns, including a snowstorm in Sahara and a heatwave in Siberia. Meteorologists were left scratching their heads, while everyone else just shrugged and said, "Well, it's 2023. June brought us the unexpected crossover nobody knew they needed. A group of Buddhist monks formed a heavy metal band and took the music charts by storm. Their debut album, Zen and the Art of Headbanging, was a surprise hit. Then, in July, we had the great avocado crisis, when the world's supply of avocados suddenly disappeared. Hipsters worldwide were left in a state of panic. It was a dark time indeed. August saw the rise of a new sport, extreme ironing. Participants would iron their clothes in the most unusual and challenging environments. The first World Championship took place on the slopes of Mount Everest. September, oh September, when squirrels took over a small town in Canada. The locals were a bit nuts about it, but eventually accepted their new furry overlords. October was the month that a parrot named Polly won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Yes, you heard that right. Apparently, Polly had been dictating her novel to her owner for years. November was the month of the infamous donut heist, where a group of bakers stole a record-breaking amount of donuts from various bakeries around the world. The culprits were never caught, but I hear they had a whole lot of fun. Finally, December, the grand finale. Santa Claus announced his retirement and handed over the reins to his younger, hipper son, Kris Kringle Jr. Festivities around the world took on a distinctly millennial vibe, with avocado toast replacing cookies and almond milk for the reindeer. And there you have it, folks. 2023, the year that gave the term stranger than fiction a whole new meaning. A year of canine chess champions, interplanetary love affairs, scented candles that smelt like a different era, mythical creatures with poor timing, bizarre weather, monk rock bands, avocado shortages, extreme ironing, squirrel takeovers, literary parrots, donut heists, and a millennial Santa Claus. Oh, what a time to be alive. Here's to hoping 2024 can keep up. Until then, keep your avocados close, your chessboard closer, and always check for squirrels before entering a Canadian town. Cheerio!